Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm hoping that you're all doing well and you're taking care of yourself. In this video I want to talk about how to deal with all the chaos. So right now in life there's so many things going on. There are many people that are very scared. There are wars and there's rumors of more wars. There is a lot of financial strain. There are many people who are divided over which direction that we should go as far as society goes. And I guess that this is not a surprise to people that have been paying attention, as society is a reflection of the individuals within society. And most people are very divided. We have people that are very much on one side, and the people that are on the other side are basically enemies, and vice versa. So now when something happens, such as what Trump comes up with, or whatever kind of chaos is going on, people are very quick to jump on bandwagons where, well, we blame Trump, or we blame Trudeau, or we blame the government, or whatever. And this is very reflective of how we are inside. We're very divided inside if we're really honest with ourselves. We have things about us that we love, we have things about us that we hate. We are very hard on ourselves, yet in other ways we see ourselves as superior. And this outside world is just reflecting how most of us feel inside. So considering that is not this outside world, and what is going on in life is not a surprise at all. If we're going to be continuing down this path of being divided inside, to not be at peace, to not be connected with spirit, and to continuously make decisions based on this disconnect that we have with spirit and how we're divided inside, then what outcome will come of this? It's not very difficult to see that when you have something very divided, something that's not at peace, something that's is not sure about things, that we're going to have chaos. So now the question is, how do we become at peace? How do we become united inside so that the outside world reflects this unity, this wholeness, this peace that we have inside? So there are many things that, for me, that are very vital here, that we need to become connected to source, or spirit, or God, or our higher self, whatever word that you prefer. And if we are able to do that, then that'll be our guide to what we need to do in life. Because right now there's many people that don't know what they should be doing in order to deal with all this chaos. And the answer is to become united inside, to become at peace. So now the question is, how do we become at peace and how become united, right? And I think for me, one of the main things that comes to mind is that we have to become in the present. We have to become present. We have to be connected to that awareness. Because the awareness is what really is spirit. The stillness is spirit. And if we can be connected to that, then we can hear what spirit has to tell us. Otherwise, if we are not, and we're divided, and we're in a state of fear, we're not at peace, then this fear will basically feed our ego, and then it'll be the ego that is in charge, and it'll tell us what to do. Now, I'm sure that people that are already in this spiritual path, they know very well that if we do listen to our ego and we follow our ego, what's going to come out of this? What's going to come out of this is what we have right now in modern society. And people are still fooling themselves because many people, they believe they're more advanced or more connected than most people when it comes to their soul and spirit. But yet they're not connected at all. They're very much in a state of fear. They go back and forth between what's important. So we have people that are on the spiritual path, yet they keep on following greed. Keep on following, oh, well, if I make more money, that'll solve my problems. If I gain more followers, that'll solve my problems. If I have more clients, that'll solve my problems. When, in fact, the only problems that we have are the ones that we create inside. And if we keep on trying to get more money to become more at peace, well, quite obviously it's not gonna do the trick. We need to become very blunt with ourselves. We need to be very honest and say, okay, yeah, I am not very much at peace right now. So what do we do about that? We become quiet. Just sit and observe, and then the answers will come when we're quiet, at peace, still. But if we're going to be making decisions and we're all anxious, we're very fearful, then it'll tell us, oh, we need more money, oh, we need more followers, we need more clients, we need more this, we need more that. Well, the answer is quite simple, that we just need to sit and stop this madness. We need to be the change that we want to see in the world. And hopefully we realize that what we want is peace. What we want is harmony. What we want is for everyone to be happy and connected, and to have purpose, to have meaning in life. But we need to find out who we are, right? Knowing yourself is probably one of the most important parts about spirituality. We cannot be true to ourselves unless we know who we are. Otherwise, we will just put on a false mask, and we will pretend to be somebody that we're not. And that again is big part of the problem that we have right now. We've been trying to, we have put on a mask that is not the real us, and then we believe that this mask will somehow mysteriously fix problems. Well, this false sense of us is what created all the problems. How can it solve the problems that it has created? And I think we all know the answers to that. So are we going to really connect with what's inside? Find out what's going on inside so we can figure out what all of this outside world is reflecting? Can we do that? And if we're really paying attention, this outside world will tell us that we're not at peace, we're not connected to who we really are, and all of this is creating all of the chaos we're seeing. So I'm hoping that more and more people start seeing the obvious solution. It is so obvious. But we're stuck in our egos, we're stuck in our wounds, and we're stuck in an illusion. And none of these things will resolve anything. So, what are we going to start doing about this? Are we going to keep being divided and trying to find scapegoats? We're going to try to point the finger towards somebody that's to blame for all this. But until that we turn that finger towards us, then we will keep on being in the mess that we're in. So that's all I have for today. I thank you all for watching. I love you. I want the best for you. You're amazing. What's inside of you is what will solve all of this. All we need to do is to connect with it, to embody it, which is another important part. It's one thing to know yourself, but we need to be that. So the embodiment is very essential. So what do you have to say? Do you think I'm way off here? I really would like to know what people think, what the solutions are to these issues that we keep on seeing. And these problems will keep on intensifying until we finally dig down deep and connect. So I'm hopeful. I have faith in you. I know you have everything that you need inside to make this happen, so we can gain clarity, harmony, and bring heaven down on earth. So thanks for watching, and until next time.